Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode on our event tickets and smart contracts written in Clarity smart contract language. Today we last time or our last episode we had an error and I was trying to like wrap things up and I was looking for the error, not knowing that it's right in front of me. All we just needed to do was to declare the available variable, local variable. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and we'll fix that. And also, we didn't finish the function. What remained for us to do? I mean, let's just go. Let's just dive right in. So let me open my terminal, sentence up, and go straight to our code. So I think I need to increase this thing just in case. Yeah. All right. So we are here, and so I think okay, yeah, our hero is back, and what just remained for us to like fix is just this very simple thing. Yeah. So this available variable is supposed to be declared locally, and we are supposed to get it from the price info, which is getting it from what's price info? Which is getting it from the ticket prices. Yeah. So we're just going to be getting the available tickets, and I'm checking that the tickets are still available. So that's basically what we need to do. So let's declare the local variable and fix that error. Yeah, and we get it from here. Get available from the price info here. So I think this should fix the error. It fixed the error. So another thing that I did not add, because I was trying to like wrap things up, is so after you have purchased the ticket, I mean the ticket is supposed to reduce after noting that the ticket has been sold. You're supposed to like have a ticket reduced on the chain so that the number of the number of available tickets would not be the same. Somebody cannot like buy, say there are just 10 tickets, 10 total tickets, and then you bought one ticket and we still have 10 tickets. You're supposed to be able to decrease that, and so we need to set that to the chain. That'll be map sets. That'll be ticket prices, and here would be will be this. I think let me just okay. Yeah, indent now. All right. I want to get things clear. I want to write it clearly, properly. So we are setting the event ID and the ticket type with the ticket type. So what this basically is doing here is to want to update the data on the chain. So we are like searching for the ticket prices with this event ID and ticket type, and then we will be like performing an action, which is to the available tickets and the number of sold tickets. We're like updating it to we're updating the data. So that's basically what we want to do here. So we'll be merging this data from the original available data we currently have in our price info, and then we'll be like updating that price info. So we're going to be searching through the event ID and the ticket type, and then updating it. So we'll be calling the match keyword, and first thing we're going to be doing is okay, let me see. First thing we're going to be doing let's match the price info. Okay, wrong. Updates. We're going to decrease the number of tickets that we have that are available. So that's basically what we'll be doing here. Available. Then that will be our normal available tickets. Okay, let's say we are minus first because we are calculating available tickets. Available minus 1. So that the number of tickets that will be available would be decreased. Yeah, so that's basically what we'll be doing. And also we'll be updating the sold tickets. We'll be increasing the sold tickets and be decreasing the available tickets. So that will be plus get would have to, because we don't have any variable that is getting. We will have a variable that is like getting available balance. So we don't have a variable that's, we could set the variable, but then we already get the idea of what we're doing. So let's just sold price info. Okay, and the plus 1. All right. Yeah, but there seems to be something wrong, because I know that what is wrong. Let me save it. I knew something is wrong. Let's see. Expecting 2 arguments, got 5. Oh yeah, expecting 2 arguments, but margin. Okay, so this needs to be wrapped. Yeah, so I think we should have the error go away. Okay, we don't have it gone away. That's because we need, see, yeah, we need command here. So yeah, so that's basically what remains in this function. So yeah, I think I need to put a comment here just in case. I think the comments will be decreasing decreasing available tickets and increasing number of sold tickets. Okay, yeah, because that almost got me there. All right, so we'll continue for what we want to do for today. And what we want to do for today is to fix 2 functions: the cancel event function that can be done by an admin, and we want to be able to list a ticket for resale. So those are the 2 things we'll be doing today. Yeah, so quickly let's get to the cancel events function. And I just want us to do something basic. We won't be checking for validation. We just want to just go straight to the point, what we want to do, or what we are supposed to achieve in this cancel event. And that's simply just updating the data on chain. So to update the data on chain, we'll first get what we have from the blockchain, and then we'll set it to another value. So there's just a straightforward something. So we know that up here we have where is it? Yeah, up here we have event is active to be bool, so we can, and at some point we set it to true. So here we're just going to be setting for the cancel event. For the create event, I think we set it to true. Yeah, create event function, we set it to true. So the cancel event function is just going to be setting it to false. So that's basically like what we want to achieve. So yeah, we'll come back to like do validation check, but let's, after this we write the other function, then come back to like do validation check. So what do we want to achieve here? Yeah, we start with declaring our local variable to be able to get the data, the event data from chain. So that would be event, and remember we used unwrap, so let's just, instead of having to write them all over again, let's just use unwrap straightforward. And we'll be getting the data from chain map get. That will be events and event id, and then our error, which will be in case if we do not get anything, we'll be having an error not found. So yeah, okay, we have this, our return true outside. All right, yeah. So what else? Then we do the work, the main work that we came here to do. So that is to set it, map set, and that will be setting the event ID, and okay, event ID. Let's see. We definitely just want to match, yeah, match the data of the events, and update it to update a particular the particular variable, which is this active variable, to update it to false. So while you call on the cancel event function, you just want to get what we have. What we have currently is true, so get what we have and set it to false immediately. So merge tuple 1 will be events, and tuple 2 will be yeah, I think, yeah, is active set to false straight. Yeah, I think there should be no error, and there is no error. Good. Alright, so let's get to the next function. We'll be coming back there, but let's get to the next function. And in the next function, what we aim to achieve here is to allow users that have a ticket to resell their tickets. So they might buy multiple tickets and want to like get their own, like maybe resell or something. I don't know. They might, I don't know, but I believe the main use case for this would be you bought multiple tickets, and then some for some people, and then they are now more in need of it, so you want to like resell it or something like that. So like, and then the whole total number of tickets has been sold out, so you want to like resell it, and you might want to resell it with an higher price. So I mean that's why we have resale price. So you might want to resell it with an higher price or something like that. And I think, okay, let's just start something. So yeah, the variable that we would like to get, or we would like to have, is like, for other variables we have been using, we have been like getting data from the event ID, but this time around we're dealing with tickets, so we'll be getting the data from the ticket ID. So from the ticket ID, through the ticket ID. So we use the keyword let's to declare our local variable. I don't want this. To declare our local variable, yeah, tickets, and then we use the unwrap to secure or to handle error properly. and get our data from the blockchain. Map gets tickets, map gets tickets, the ticket ID, and if there are no tickets found, we should have like what am I doing? If there are no tickets found, we should have like an error. Error not found. Yeah. Okay. We have this outside. Let's not always forget this outside. Okay. Alright, we are safe now. So then we've gotten it, and then we just like update the pricing and all. So we map set the tickets with we map set the tickets through the ticket ID, and what we'll be doing here is to update, so we'll like merge from what we currently have which is the tickets, what we currently have from the data, from this tickets data. We're going to be like so what we want to update are this basically this, we want to be updating the price. So let me remember, I think, do we have something in tickets? Let's see, let's go straight up down to tickets. Is-resale, yeah. So we want to like update this. Is-resale is currently, this place is purchase ticket, so is-resale is currently false because it has not been given authority to be resaled. But then when we list it for a resale, we're going to be setting it to true. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing here. Is resale set to true. I think I'm making the mistake I made because this is supposed to have color, so I think I'm supposed to, because there are just two tuples. So yeah, and we want to update the price, the resale price. We would want to update the resale price. Yeah, so that would be resale price. Let's see. Yeah, or let me say purchase price set to resale price. So they might want to give a new price, and so we want to like have that new price. Yeah, we want to like have that new price. So okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's good. So well, the same way we updated the is resale. I think I hope this is correct. Let me cross check this. I think, I'm not sure if it's resale price. Let's go up and check what's there too. Okay, where is it? Purchase price. Okay, we have it here. Purchase price. So yeah, we're safe. So we are going to be updating is resale and purchase price. So that's cool. So yeah, that's basically what we need to do. And one more thing, let's go down to the read functions. And I think we need to like, it's that time we need to like update some things, because I mean we've created events, so we really need to like, even though we need to like get the details. So yeah, let's just return straight the 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 events that we've created, all the events that has been created. We just like return them. So to do that, we'll be map getting, yeah, because we are reading from the chain, so we just like get it straight. So that will be map get, and what are we getting? The events, and with the event ID, event ID. So I think we'll save here, and here also would be doing the same thing. So let's just okay, this would be for tickets. So map get for tickets, here through the tickets ID. Here also we want to get the ticket price, so we'll be getting the ticket price with the tuple event ID and ticket type. So that would be let's map get, and then we're getting the ticket price with the that would be event ID with the event ID, with the value of the event ID, and the ticket type with the ticket type. Okay, so okay, yeah, no error. So that's basically what I wanted to cover here, and let's now go back to fix validations for the cancel event. Yeah, so what we need to do here, to validate or to for anybody to be able to cancel an event, you have to like be the organizer. So like you have to like be the organizer to be valid to cancel the event. So we're going to be checking that first before you can be able to cancel an event. So to do that, we're going to use the assert keyword, and what assert does, like we did before, is to like check like is this correct before we can move on. If this is not correct, we're going to like have this error thrown. So so what we want to check is, are you the organizer of this event? If you are, then yes, you can like update. So that will be is equal the current TX sender. The current TX sender is the current TX sender equal to the organizer. So of course we can't write organizer here. We have to like get the organizer. Organizer, yeah, of in the events, yeah. And then so we're saying, is the TX sender interacting with this contract at the moment the organizer? If not, yeah, we're gonna have issues. Don't mind me, but yeah, we're gonna like have issues, and the issues is we do not know you. Okay, yeah, we do not know you. Error owner, yeah, owner only. So we want whoever needs to interact with this should be the organizer. So yeah, that's one thing we need to check. Another thing we need to check is that is the event still active before we can be able to cancel. We want to know, is the event still active? If the event is still active, because yeah, as I mean, we want to set it to false, so we cannot set something that has already been forced, or that is not even created at all, or like that is already invalid. We won't now be able to we can't be able to set it to false. So we want to first check. So we need another assert to be able to check that, and we will check that by having first of all we get if it is active. If it is not active, then we have an error. We would have issues. So get is active from events. Get is active from events. Then if it's not active, we'll throw in an error that hey, events. Okay, I think I don't have that in place, so I need to go fix that error, or I need to go fix that variable. Yeah, let's go to the top and fix that variable. So yes, or could it be error not found? Okay, events error not found. We can use error not. Let's declare. We can use error not found, but yeah, let's just declare. Let's just declare a new one. So we would define that will be error. Let's give it another one. Events not found. No, events inactive. Events inactive. So let's give that with an error code of 1U105. U105. Yeah. Let's see. Another thing another error we would like to have is if you're not in the right I don't know I don't know if we're going to use this, but let's just declare that first. You might not be the right person to like cancel an event. So if you are not the right person to like cancel an event, we should have an error that says what would the error say? An error that says error not authorized or something. Error not authorized. Yeah, error not authorized. I forgot the spelling of authorized. So yeah, and with an error of U106. Yeah, err U106. Okay. So also we want to have an error if a ticket has already been used. We want to like have that error that says tickets already in used. Ticket already in used. So that would give, that should be an error of U107. What else? So, okay. Did I use this anywhere? I think I used this. Yeah, just looking familiar. Yeah. So I think I cannot use this. So let's cut that and bring it down. So yeah, let's call this 108. Yeah, let's call this 108. So because I already used 105. Well, I have good memory. Yeah. So where were we? We were at the cancel function, and we wanted to give an error to, not error not found. We want to give an error, another unique error, which is error event inactive. So yeah. All right, so let's move on to, I think that should be all for here. We have an error for our validation. It says detected two execution paths, returning to different expression types. So yeah, let's see where this come from. Did we use this? We did not properly declare the error. Yeah. um Voila, that was fixed. Yeah. So our validation for this, I think that is all for the validation for this. And so let's go down to our next function, which is the list ticket for resale. And let's do one or two validations for it too. So our first validation is to verify that the caller is owns this ticket. So whoever wants to like resell this ticket owns this ticket. So that's what we need to first check. And I'll be using assert. Also we are checking is basically what we want to write, like is the contract caller, is the contract caller the owner. So that's basically what we want to do. And so to write that in clarity language, we do is equal tx sender is this person the tx sender, is this tx sender. So tx sender is always the person currently interacting with the contract. So it's the tx sender the owner. So we want to like get the owner from the ticket. So it's tx sender like the owner tickets. Yeah. If not, we want to like have an error, so that we don't go anywhere. We just end the process here with an error of not authorized. Yeah. So that's like the first validation we want to be checking. The second validation I think we should check is that as the ticket been used, if it has been used, we should have an error. I think we declared the error at the top. We should have an error that says error ticket used. Yeah, what did I could say? Error ticket used. So if the ticket has been used already, so we want to be able to have that error. List ticket. Yeah. So assert that we can't use is equal anymore. Yeah. What we'll be doing is let's first get the tickets. So what key name is it? Where do I find it? I think I'll find it in tickets. So let's locate where tickets will be. I think it should be at the top. No, yeah, is used. Yeah, so is the ticket in use? Yeah. So so is used is we're getting is used from tickets. And so again, what we are checking is as this ticket been used. So if this ticket is not, so we are checking if this ticket has not been used. So if this ticket has not been used, that is when you can be able to resell it. But if this ticket has been used, you cannot be able to resell it again. So we are checking, is this ticket not used? So we're going to be using the variable not, the keyword not, sorry, the keyword not. So we check that, and when we have that, we if it has been used, we get an error ticket used. But if it has not been used, we can proceed to like resell the give a new price and resell it. So yeah, another thing we need to be able to check before we can resell is that we want that well, I think anybody that wants to resell should be able to like have its own price. But then yeah, let's check, because that can be an issue one way or the other. So let's check that the price that the resale price should at least be greater than 0. So yeah, we need to like check that. So resale price is greater than 0. So if not, we have like an invalid price error. Invalid. Yeah. So I think we have an error here, and the error says expect to be found unit, and our unit is not supposed to be ID, it's supposed to be tickets. Alright, yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Any what else do we need to like validate? Maybe if you're watching this, you can have an idea of what else needs to like be validated, and like share in the comment section. So I think that's all. We don't have error. So I think I managed to be able to make this shorter. We'll be going deeper in our next video, but I think I was able to achieve to make it shorter. So I really hope this is making sense to you and it's not wasting your time. You can always jump to another video. I would have a description for each video, so you can always jump to another video. Maybe you want to see what is being implemented here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day, and you understand this. Bye bye.